What happens when you take a Gemini Jester proc, you mix that with a Lethal Current aspect, and you top it off with a nice little dash of Without Remorse shotgun? Well, today we are going to be taking that beautiful combo straight into Trials of Osiris, getting some beautiful little live commentary games, and you can see exactly how that combo is going to work out. I did do a very in-depth breakdown of this build 2 days ago in a video. If you want to go watch that, there's like a 5-minute breakdown there, but very easily today, all we're trying to do with this combo is you go in, you dodge around somebody, you take away their radar, that's going to proc your Lethal Current, which gives you a big old boomy explosion after you hit them with a melee, and crazy lunge range. So you take their radar, you go in, you shotgun melee them, and they absolutely just get dusted. So that is the very simple combo that we're going to be doing today. But of course, like I said, go watch that video if you want to see that broken down even more in depth. Before we get into it, I just want to say, if you want to subscribe at any point, we are on the road to 3K subs. We're so close to it, so I'd love to hit that very, very soon. But all that being said, I think we're ready to just go ahead and hop into this gameplay. Gamers, it is time to get some freaking pogged plays. I don't know if I will. It's my first match of the day. It is Saturday now. We'll see if I can get those pogged plays. Forerunner, absolutely disgusting, especially with Mechaneers in its ring. There's the Wither Horde. That's what I was afraid of this weekend. It's Cat Points Arbalest. Oh my god. Can you go like eat an electrical socket? Put the entire thing in your mouth. Don't turn off the freaking live wires first and just chomp on it, brother. But yeah, Wither Horde is something I was afraid of. I'm going to put a lot of shotgun here so we can run a little faster. And maybe I'll just... yeah, watch this. So I'm going to throw that in. We'll see if it gets any ticks. You see right here? You can look through here. And if someone's on top of that barrel, you can see them. I'm going to use my dodge here. Whoa, okay, Bungie. Teammate survived, yes. I think I ran past that guy because he went invis. Was he in the under? I might have gone right past him. I saw him down there and I wasn't quite sure where he went, but I knew my teammate was fighting, so that's why I just went ahead and went to my teammate. The thing with this season, I guess I should start by saying, is that it's been very laggy, and that's been a point of contention, a point of annoyance. But to some degree, there's only so much you can do about that. I'm just going to keep shooting here for a second, but what I'm going to do is dodge on this wall, take their radars. We see we did damage to him. And we have our Lethal Current, obviously. Excuse that just very ugly... oh no, the Wither Horde, brother! I can't res you, you're in the goo! Very ugly shotgun shot there, but I was able to punch him in the nut with that Lethal Current. You see, that's the combo you're going for with this build. You just want to get next to a wall, use your dodge, and then immediately you have your Lethal Current. You can go in while they have no radar. But you see what I'm talking about right here? See that tank? People will jump up on that tank a lot, just like right there. And we can knock them on the head a little bit. And take him out. I'm gonna use my dodge here. I know, you're a pussy, I get it. I was hoping this kid would actually fight me, the one that ran in there, and he went under, and then he came back up. But he just kind of like kept running, and his teammate just sat there. Unfortunately, I kind of got in between them. I needed my team to live for a little longer, but you see where I knocked that guy on the head, and you can do the same thing from this side. Obviously, I'm not going to go there right now. Actually heavy spawning, so why don't we go ahead and do that? I sound like one of those freaking TikTok memes where it's like the little nerd boy, and he's like, actually... teammate, if you want that, it is all you. I don't want my teammate to just outright die before we get there, so I'm going to go ahead and see if I can run it over to him. I'm going to chuck my nade right here. Let's see if we can yoink some radars. Okay, we got both radars. We saw 2 ticks of 1. That's going to let us get 1 assist there. And I was running in, see if I get some range support on my boy with the Austringer there, but he just went ahead and took them out. And you can see there, they have no radars. Sure, that's no radar for me, right? 2 damage there, and I still get an assist, an opponent eliminated, because, yeah, honestly, taking someone's radar, it's a pretty big amount of help when you actually sit down there and think about it for about 2 seconds. So I like this angle right here. If they hop up, you can see them, but this one is more, you know, reliable, I'll say. Ah, shoot. Oh, that didn't... I wasn't okay. No, I was not in that long enough to kill me. I'm just going to say that outright. Holy hell, man. Dude just turned their busses into absolute mincemeat. Oh my god. Dude. What? Oh, you just hit him with the nutsticles, dude. He actually just took his squish bags and put them down their throats. I can't even... that's just wrong, man. I mean, like, I respect it because they're using scummy loadouts, but that's just wrong. This is 6 solos, actually, in this match. No freelance, of course, this weekend, but this match is 6 solos. We're going to sit down here for a second and just grab this. And then we're going to do a dodge. I see my teammate has some trouble here. We're going to slide over this, and we do have our stuff immediately loaded because we slid. Hello? Bungie? Okay, what the fuck? I can't even... Yeah, now he's bagging. Even though he's literally just cheesing and lucky. Did he do his arc melee at some point? Because otherwise, my god, give me a melee lock on Bungie. Why do they do stuff like that? Be a nice nade. There's a nice shot out of that. Bungie. Did good damage to him, that's what I was afraid of. We can blink out of here pretty easily. We are getting chased. Yeah, they're just such pussies. Alright. We're smacking them this round, finishing this match out. See what happens when people play like this. It gets really annoying. With the Wither Hordes and all just the BS. I'm glad this is the first Wither Horde I've seen all weekend. Because, man, if I was dealing with a lot of them yesterday, I would have been, like, really done. Not getting particularly super close to our super here, but it's not super far away. Super. We're not going to be able to flinch that Arbalest, so if he peeks, it just gets dangerous. Let's take these radars. Let's go ahead, get on the side here. Remember this angle I was telling you about yesterday if you watched that video. You can shoot through here. I'm gonna go in with our teammate here. There we go. Screw shooting. I was just like, oh, you know what? Take my nuts, little boy. Oh, wait, that sounds wrong. Pretend he, take my nuts, you fully grown, consenting adult. Yeah. Yeah, that's a better way to put it. That was a pretty fun match. Apart from the, you know, annoying with their hordes and whatnot. That Titan, that one round when he just, like, took his fist and just beat the living snot out of all of them was hilarious. Fun match, good live match there. Why don't we go ahead and look for one more? Hey guys, if you want to make some Blink Warlock or Blink Hunter friends, then feel free to join the Blinkville Discord server. I'll have that linked in the description and the top right. For now, let's get back into the video. Okay, let's see if we can get one more good match here. I started getting a good match, and it probably would have been very good, and then I got interrupted while I was recording. So that's always fun. So we'll have to go ahead and try again. Oh, double Wither Horde. Yeah, that figures. Now I'm gonna get unlucky for the rest of the fucking day. Of course, as is life. There's 4 solos in this match and a 2-stack. I don't know who has the 2-stack. Forget what their names were. Honestly. 3-2. Chuck that in. Dodge one more time. I'm gonna blink up really quick. I saw that guy was towards the bottom. I'm gonna reload before I go in here. Okay, I couldn't really see because the smoke bomb was in my face. Based on what my teammates did there, I don't know if we can win just because they looked really sloppy. I mean, I took out 2 and they still both floundered at the last guy. They both did absolutely 0 damage. Somehow he has a kill credit for that guy even though he did 0 damage. But you never know. People have bad rounds, so we'll see what happens. I gotta be careful pushing that. We do have their radars taken. I'm going forward here. Probably reload really quick. And then there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Thanks for the follow-up, teammates. That's all I needed from you. I was just trying to get my amplified procced, because once your amplify actually procs, you can slide really far. And I knew if I could slide into him, I could just like dust him really quick. But blinking is not the easiest on the inside portion there, so you need to be careful of that. Yeah, we smacked the first guy here last time with our range. What I'm going to do is just dodge and see if they want to... Okay, no, they don't want to play the game. And my teammates don't want to help, they just get smacked. Yeah, just die. We don't want to charge supers or anything. Let's go to the next round. Yeah, okay, I guess I just need to hold range for a second before I just go in on these guys. From what it's seeming like, yeah, I was right in the first prediction. I don't have a team. They kind of just exist as cannon fodder. But you never know. Okay. How are you both not dead? This guy actually get down Mr. President him and took the shot. This is good. They have them in a chokehold here, so they should be able to win very, very easily. Even with that, they can just cap now. It doesn't matter. Yeah, there it is. Okay. In my opinion, 2 people should go to cover the heavy and 1 person should go to the cap point. That still kind of worked out there, doing 1-2 instead of 2-1. But, you know, I think you need to have that cap point covered. We just saw somebody run in there a little bit. He saw me, I think. Let's do a dodge here, make some radars. We did get credit for that. Okay, literally, the shotgun shots don't go where you want. Okay, I was gonna say, you pushed, right? Yeah, he pushed. This guy's running the Amit. I do love that AR. Ooh. Why'd you do that? Do you get I think you get ability regeneration if you do that, right? But also, why would you do it at the end of a round? Because doesn't that mean the round would end and your ability regeneration only went for like half a second, so then you really didn't even get any benefits from it? Unless I'm mistaken, but I think that's true. I can't see. Ah, shoot. Okay, there we go. Just going in with the shotgun there. I knew I could take them out pretty easily. You know what, teammates? I apologize for roasting you. You did pretty darn good. You pulled it out when you needed to. Some rounds you kind of look like somebody dropped a fish on concrete and told it to run a marathon. But other rounds, you guys were just bopping, capping, and slapping. And I have to give credit where credit's due. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, if you want to see this build super in-depth and more broken down, go watch my video from 2 days ago. I will have that linked on the end screen and in the top right if I can remember. If you want to leave me a like, comment, subscribe, or hit that notification bell, that would be very much appreciated, especially a like and a comment. That viewer engagement is something that YouTube looks at, and then it says, hey, people are enjoying this content, they are engaging with it. We should push it to more people, and that really helps me out personally. So thank you guys so much for watching, and that is it for me today. So as always, have a great day, Guardians.